One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Fielded right around the 8. It's a pretty good return here as we get this up to the 20.
Life is a bitch, but if life is a bitch, oh, life be a bitch that I better have for.
And he'll get rid of about a third year quarterback. Any more than did his part.
Oh, if life is a bitch, but if life is a bitch, oh, life be a bitch that I better have for.
But his unit is winning, and they're playing as well as they have all year long. I wouldn't be surprised if this defense, though, trying to get after him early, a little extra pressure. If he can handle that, he can have another big game, though.
They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Gibson. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They'll go. It's Gibson. And he will have a first down.
I don't look at life as a bitch, but if life was a bitch, oh, life be a bitch that I better have for.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles.
Oh, God, for the bitch, for the
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there in the first. Here's a 2nd and 7. That's into the hands of his tight end, Bates. They were looking to throw, holding on a big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report from these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Long developing route there on the post corner, but it was worth the wait.
It certainly was. I love the way you described it because you do have to sell the post. Usually a couple of steps towards the middle of the field in order to get the defender to turn his hips. And then he breaks off towards the corner, and off he goes. Well executed.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw here. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
I think you have to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just even took the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. Williams will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington. The papers this week, it was all talk about how big of a game this was. Of course it is. It's the playoffs. It's the divisional round. But they handled it well. They scored.
They really did. Plenty of confidence exuded on that drive. No nerves showing. Terrific way to get things started. They're in control.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Down Dallas gets set to take the field. And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round. On the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? They're on the road again. I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now, and they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the first round of the playoff, go on the road again, and sometimes teams get really comfortable with that. Not only the idea of going on the road and shocking the world, but just, hey, it's just us. We don't worry about outside distractions. It's just us.
It becomes that us against the world mentality, doesn't it?
It may be overplayed, you know, in the media.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan manager, Bill Peppers. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it's a cool move. And whether you're a quarterback who wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, there's a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
It started to make sense. That ain't how I see it much.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll drop the throw. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And a penalty flag comes in as that winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line.
And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson punching it in from a yard away. And the Commanders are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line and able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind-numbing on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Extra point from McManus is good, and it's now 14-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Dallas offense set for this next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. He's got his open man Royal. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Inside give to Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming in. The run got 4. Now they down to 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Prescott. He rifles one. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
They're certainly not giving much up to the defense, all right, because for the 2nd time now, that D's had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. That would have been 6 points, but somehow they couldn't rein it in. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Touchdown, Washington. DeAndre Hopkins, 31 yards. but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? But we're here to actually watch and see what actually happens. Although, like you, I have my doubts, but they're firmly in control of this game.
McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. No one back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at 24. Things unfortunately continuing to improve here. The interception he threw on the previous drive, of course, led to the touchdown. And that deficit widening a little bit further. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will bring this one back. It was a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with the pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly phenomenal about this start is they could add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
And Holloway clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys about set to take over on offense. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title belt. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott, he finds his target Royal. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And the ball is knocked out. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And he is going to bring this one back to the house. It's a Commanders touchdown on a scoop and score. Well, Charles, I mean, things just seem to be getting worse and worse for one sideline. And flip it over after that fumble return for a touchdown. Better and better on the opposite. And what an impressive first-half performance.
And, partner, I know the saying in the NFL goes that no lead is safe. But I will say that this one seems pretty secure. And if we continue to see plays like that, I'm going to switch back and say this lead is safe.
Now McManus for the extra point. And again, it's no good. A few boo-birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Ezekiel Elliott is ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles onto the field. Looking for bounce back, had the fumble a moment ago, and went for a touchdown the other direction. See if he can get back in rhythm.
And you have to be very careful about having too quick of a hook with really good players. I did a guy's game in high school where he played 3 times in the first quarter, finished with 300 yards on the night. He later ended up in the NFL. If you got a talented back, give it back to him.
On 2nd down, once more. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Commanders bring out the nickel package on 3rd down. Prescott. It's caught by Williams. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. On fourth down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Returning is Peppers. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Another drive coming up for this Washington offense. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again. But we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards, well struck. And the Cowboys will take over the football with 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. One semi-factor, if you want to call it that was brought up in the papers this morning here, Charles. You got a dome team on the road in a cold weather environment, first round of the playoffs in January. Do you think that's a big deal?
Ordinarily, I say no. But in this situation, because you're used to that perfectly controlled environment, some coaches will want their teams exposed to it. If you're coming from a warm weather place and, even getting outside of your dome doesn't really help you, a lot of times they'll go on the road a little bit earlier, go to a cold weather place, go to a place where there's a little bit of weather and practice there that week before the game to try and simulate the conditions they expect on game day.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Tenth carry now for Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. A dump off down. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. So that was a disaster, a big loss there with 2nd down coming up. Well, let's call that a less than ideal play on 1st down.
No doubt about that one, because that was a situation of just digging a deeper and deeper hole for himself, and it ended up a big-time loss.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. Throwing a little too far, brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Going for it all. And it is. I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. And his kick is good. And that will narrow this, if that's even the right word, to a 30-point deficit. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Washington ready to try again on offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, you flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he's going to be taken down about the 33. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. To the sideline, that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll fight his way down around the 12. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On play action, they'll throw. That's complete, right around the 8. So no gain on the play, and that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost the catch.
So everything else is going right in this first half. Kind of follows it over for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trying on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Elliott running right. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Prescott looks to throw on first. He's got a man, complete. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now left side on the swing pass. No gain on the screen there at second down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quick. Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Somebody to return that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Washington going to go on offense now late in this first half. Just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple big complete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. They have a great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal. They'll certainly have the green light here. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Prescott now. Man open, it's complete to Dalton Schultz. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott open middle right side, it's Lamb. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And that is no good. And they will remain well behind.
Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. Once you're getting around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, this is the second of 4 games this weekend as we narrow the field down to the 4 teams who will meet in the league championship games next Sunday. We'll get back out to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look ahead to tomorrow's other divisional round game in the NFC. And it looks like we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals matching up against the San Francisco 49ers. With that, let's take a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Cowboys. And they've had all sorts of success thus far tonight throwing the football, as they're on pace to throw for 300-plus yards if things continue the way they've been going. Both these teams, no doubt, making their final adjustments as we speak. Which of these two teams is going to advance to the NFC title game next Sunday? To find out, let's get you back to Brandon Gaudin.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this third quarter. And Charles, there had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're rooting to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how they handle that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to get a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Elliott. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Oh, what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
First possession of the second half now for Washington. Now, the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them, because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football.
He's got a man complete. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Washington. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say their class starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it, shall we?
Something tells me you and I are going to be there. McManus now for the extra point. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And now this offense comes back. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Elliott going to get it again on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Now Prescott. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to block him.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of it. Here's Bryan Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Here comes Peppers. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Up the middle, it's Williams. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They run it again with Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto, and so the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Royal making the catch over the middle. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. To throw is Prescott. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say there's been some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now. But he's fortunate on that one, not to have another turnover on his ledger.
They'll run it with Elliott. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Prescott on first down. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Prescott to throw it. Steps away. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Now that was a bouncer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Chase Young drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Here's Bryan Anger now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. On second down, Williams. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. On third down, he'll drop to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Tressway now. He's been terrific so far. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Here's Prescott. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The Cowboys on third down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This will be 3rd and 6. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to goal.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And several days ago, you and I talked with a couple of guys in the meetings about how big is home field advantage? And they kind of downplayed it a bit, but I think we're seeing here today, building up this lead, looks like they're going to win. Why home field advantage in the divisional round is so important?
Yeah, they may have downplayed it, but we could also sense that it was important to them because nothing has to change. You don't have to uproot anything. Sometimes when you're going down the road, you may have to even leave earlier in order to get acclimated if it's going to be a tough environment against the team you're going to play. So being at home is a big deal, but now they know, at least they feel like it, they're moving on to the championship round. There's got to be no better feeling. Look at that 24-hour roll in. Enjoy that before they look forward to the next opponent.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give him 2 on the play there. And it'll be first down Washington.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage. But it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force. And they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The busy night continues for Williams. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. That's complete to Turner. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Have confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. They get 5 on the run, but it leaves them with a tough 3rd and goal forthcoming. They're going to look to throw. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And the result, a touchdown for Washington. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Take it in at the 3. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Take it in at the 22. So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return of 13. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They have all but booked their ticket to the NFC Championship game next weekend, and they'll look to finish things off here now in this 4th quarter. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. Again, it's Williams. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. Secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.